Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. So coming to the plate, Jay Jones, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side. Bichette gathers it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Kemp. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Jay Buhner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Popped him up. Martin is there. And that's the third out. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Ichiro.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. A throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Alonso is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gonzalez is ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 20.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Ball 1.
1-1.
The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. just hung in there on that one. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, number 11.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gonzalez is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Line towards center field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 pitch shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So here now's the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Thomas is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Jay Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. In now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Ichiro. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like settling in now, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Russell.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The pitcher, Kerry Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Stepping up now, Jay Buhner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Rendon scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Max Muncy trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 28.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Suzuki. And the inning is over. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ken Griffey.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Number 35. Frank.
He's set and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The batter, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kemp going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 47.
First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Russell.
Hard hit ball to second. Jones moving to his right. And that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Suzuki.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So 2 on with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jay Buhner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, Jay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Frank.
Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Craig.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. A dive, but it's by him down the line. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Mark Hanna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Hanna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But foul. Here's another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And he is in there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jay Jones. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
To 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ichiro is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jones will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate.
Number 55. Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Buhner ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Go.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Jay Buhner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. Drilled on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away. Suzuki leads off second with nobody out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr., who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Roberto Ozuna answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching, Roberto Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
And now a crucial
left fielder.
spot. Bases loaded.
Matt.
2 men gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bellinger is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
The second baseman, Trey.
Jake McGee enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake McGee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Buhner is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Striding in
now
once again, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Avisail Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Garcia.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a pivotal moment
Now
here,
batting.
and digging in
The
now,
right fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki. And he
Ichiro.
does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Suzuki.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Martin at third. Garcia is over at second with one down in the inning. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here now the 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here
Now
with one
batting.
away.
Third baseman.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ryan Presley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The set and the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.